Hey, it's Steph. Thanks for watching today's video. I'm going to be doing an update to the Partners in Cream Project Pan. This was created by Steph Lyons and Daylin from Outward Processing, and I will have both of their channels listed down below. Please do not mind the mess in the background. My house is currently a construction zone. These are my old washer and dryers. There were some issues with the new ones that we ordered, so I'm currently living without anything to wash my clothes, but it'll all work out and I'm very thankful. Also, I'm doing a little test with my skin tone, and I've been doing a lot of research on my personal, my seasonal color story. I don't plan on making any videos about it, but I'm kind of testing if I am more warm toned or cool toned, and as you can see, my face is a lot more yellow than my chest right now. I put all warm tones on myself, including my jewelry, my makeup, my shirt, things like that. And yesterday I wore an all cool tone color palette. And so I'm just having a little fun, seeing what colors suit me best. So I apologize that my face does not match my body right now, but it is what it is. That's all for my rambling. I'm just gonna get into the update. I always start this project off talking about the nail polish I'm currently working on. And last month I rolled in my Rimmel Lasting Finish Pro. And I have the shade 210 Spice Romance. I am wearing it today. Kind of goes with the warm tones, which maybe that tells me this is not the color for me, but I do think it's really beautiful. This is where I'm at now. Unfortunately, I was not able to make a new mark, but I did use this 4 times this month. And this is a very, very sheer formula. I actually had to put 3 coats of it each time I used it, which I'm a little surprised that I can't make a new mark because I dipped into this a lot, but it's going to be staying in the project. The item that has been in this project the longest is my Bite Beauty lipstick in the shade Mocha. And last update, I talked about that I might depot this lipstick, and I did. I totally forgot to grab the bullet to show you the empty bullet, but I'll insert some pictures. I did do an Instagram reel showing me depotting this, which was kind of fun. I did mix it with another lipstick to I tried to brighten it up a little for this season because it is quite dark, but the lipstick overtook that lighter shade and it didn't even help. But this is what it's looking like now. I am wearing it today as my blush. I don't have any other blush on top, and it is a really pretty shade. So I'm quite happy with my decision to depot this because this was falling apart in the canister or the lipstick bullet. But this is how much I have left. You can kind of see it's up on the sides from me swirling my brush around. So it's lower than it appears. Hopefully I can get this done by next month. That is my goal, so I can work on some brighter colors for the summer. Last month I used it 12 times, and a few of those times were after I depotted it. But I have a total of 52 uses on this lipstick so far, and I have no idea how many more uses it will take to finish it. The next item is the foundation that I'm working on currently in this project. I always want to work on one foundation and one nail polish. So the foundation is my Maybelline Super Stay. I rolled this in last month to finish it. I'll show you my markings here. As you can see, I have made some progress, and this was after 16 uses. I do have to mix this. I'm wearing it today mixed with my Benefit Hello Happy foundation. That's in my Graveyard project. But this is actually a lot heavier than I remember. I don't know if it's because of the time of year that I'm trying to use it, or if my preferences have just changed, which is probably both. Because we're all kind of leaning towards more lighter weight foundations, but I can still make it work. It still lasts pretty long on my skin. And I'm just really excited to get it used up and out of my collection. This was a repurchase for me. I've used up a whole bottle of this quite a few years ago now, but I repurchased it basically right after I used it up, but I just never got around to opening up the new bottle until now. And I just don't think I will ever repurchase this. I found a lot of other foundations that I prefer over it. So I'm just glad to be working on it towards moving it out of my collection. The next item is my Sol Body Bronzing Balm. I have the shade Fair. And my goal for this was 40 uses. I've been rotating through all of my cream bronzers in this project as well. And each time I roll in a new bronzer, I put a goal of 40 uses. So last update, I was at 28 uses on this, and I was pretty confident that I could hit pan by this update. Unfortunately, there's no pan, but I did use it an additional 24 times. So I have a total of 52 uses in this project. I knew I would beat my 40 use goal just because this product is really easy to use. It blends out so seamlessly. As you can tell, it's a little warm on me if I'm going with that cool tone theory. But I think if I get any color this summer, it will probably be okay. I just really love the formula, and it's so easy to use, so I just make it work. I hope I look better in person than on camera because I am going out like this today. But because I use this 52 times, I will be rolling this out, and I'll let you know what I'll be replacing it with in a little bit. Last update, I rolled in my Benefit Go-Go tint. This is a liquid tint product. I use it for my cheeks, but I think you can use it for your lips as well. I haven't tried that yet. I'm a little nervous because this color is very bright, very pink, but it's cool tone. So I think I'm gonna ride that like cool tone trade for a while and see how that works for me. But my goal is to empty this. I did decide to weigh this product, and last month it weighed 5 grams. I only used it 5 times because I have some other blushes that I'm working on. I think I have a picture of me wearing this, and I do really like it. It blends out really easy. I was kind of afraid because one time I put it on my hand and it literally like stained my hand. So I just have to work pretty quickly with this product, but I used it 5 times and it still weighs 5 grams. So no movement, but I didn't really expect any difference after only using it 5 times. The last product I rolled in last month was my Tory Bell All That Glitters. This is a face and body glitter. Last update, I said it was like a eyeshadow topper because I couldn't remember what it was called, but it's a face and body glitter. And I was not able to see like where I was in this product last month, but I am able to see a window now, so that's really exciting. I only used this item 3 times this month because it's very glittery. It's very specific. But I do think it's so beautiful. It's just a little too much for every day for me. But I'll pop in a picture or 2. I don't know how many pictures I have, but I did wear it 3 different times. And it is a really beautiful shade. I have it in rose gold. There is also some windowing on the bottom here. So I think this item is drying up a bit. So I'm really happy to be getting some uses on it. My goal was only 22 uses, but I might be able to finish it in that time. So if you were paying attention and if you've been following along with my other updates, you would probably guess that I am rolling in another cream bronzer to replace my Soul Body Bronzer Bronzing Balm. And I think I mentioned in, not my last update, but my update before, that when this Soul Body was done, it would be around the time of summer and I could re-roll in my Huda Beauty bronzer. So this is the Tantour. I think we're all familiar with it, and I have the shade Fair. I did have this in a project earlier this year and was able to hit pan. I have not touched this since then, so I did want to roll it back in for another 40 uses. It's very dark. I'll show you them next to each other. It is quite a bit darker, but this is a little more red toned, I would say. A little less yellowy orange, so it might work better for my skin tone, even though it's so dark. I have to be so careful with this product. So it scares me a little bit, but I might have to use it underneath my foundation versus this I was using on top of my foundation. So I'll just have to play with it and remind myself how I like this best, but it is rolling in for 40 uses. That is it for my update. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you are doing this project as well and how it's going for you. And let me know if you know like what your color season is. There's 12 different seasons, I guess, that you can pick from. And yeah, I'm just kind of fascinated with it. I've been binge watching videos. I will link some videos down below of some people that I have been watching. I just think it's really fun. But if you are not subscribed to my channel and you enjoy makeup and panning content, I encourage you to subscribe. So I see you in the next video.